You're smiling so big.
I know, it's Christmas.
I was about to say, you like Christmas, don't you? You're a big Christmas fan.
Yeah, I love Christmas. I like decorating for Christmas. I like the fancy Christmas dinner that usually happens. Like all the pomp and circumstance. I love Christmas lights, Christmas trees, all the Christmas things.
I'm a big fan of it as well. Sorry, I'm still sitting up here. I'm a big fan
Uh,
of it as well,
do
but
you have a tree up?
we don't have a tree up. We're going back and forth on it, and sometimes we put one up, and sometimes we don't. But we get our festivities going like every year with
Yeah.
Die Hard.
Oh, you're one of the.
And I am one of those. And if you're not one of those, we can't be friends. Oh no, she got quiet.
Watch it religiously every year?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh.
And we typically watch like all 7 or 8 of them, whatever it is at this point.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we still watch, the other classics. Like yesterday, we watched Grinch, which I'm not a giant fan of, but Erica likes it. And what else do we typically watch?
Well, what's your favorite? Let's start there. Is Die Hard your favorite Christmas movie?
Yeah, absolutely. It's not Christmas until Hans goes flying off the roof. I mean, let's be honest. It's just, that is Christmas for me. I'm so demented. It's okay.
All good.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
I have a few, but one that is always going to be watched is Elf. I love Elf.
Elf is good. And we can't do it this year, but every year downtown Austin, the Paramount Theater, they do the Elf pub run. And we've done it 5 times, I think, or 6 times already. And everybody, well, not everybody dresses up because my wife and I don't dress up. We're boring like that. But you meet at the Paramount Theater, you run to some bar or brewery, have a drink, run back to the Paramount Theater, have another drink, get some snacks, watch Elf. There's a costume contest, and everybody, it's basically a quote along and a sing along at the end, and it's a blast. But this year, I guess they didn't do it, obviously, for whatever reason that may be. For COVID's sake. Yeah, so I'm a fan of Elf. Sorry, I didn't mean to derail that.
Oh, good. I'm a fan of any reason to dress up, if I'm being honest.
That's good. The world needs people like you, and the world
needs people like you.
They're tolerant of people like me. The snowball fights.
Oh, what a blast.
Yeah, sometimes they have like little fake snow machines, and yeah, that's so fun. I've got a confession to make.
Okay.
I had coffee with Denise this morning.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I mean, I don't want to act like I'm feeling left out, but the whole internet just saw my face of
I'm sorry.
Disappointment, but that's okay. I was invited because I'm in quarantine, obviously.
Yes, that is exactly why. You're in quarantine.
The only reason I would not be invited.
That's exactly right. I didn't realize you were in quarantine.
I am in quarantine through Christmas. So our family has made a decision to quarantine 24/7. So
okay.
Some family that we hold near and dear at Christmas time. So we felt like the best way to do that is to go no contact for a couple weeks. And
that's an awesome idea.
Yeah.
We're fighting some of those same battles, and I'm sure a lot of people are all thinking the same thing.
For sure. So, no judgment, either way. I think everybody's just doing what they can. Ooh, I'd love to.
Yeah. Oh, right in front of me, Denise. Come on. You could have texted her.
Fuck it. Let's get beers.
Ashley, I want the world to know that Ashley was the first one to drop the F-bomb on the weekly drip.
Oh, no.
The odds were probably 100-1 against you, and I just won a lot of money. I'm just saying.
I shouldn't have.
Oh, I love it. That's amazing. Okay, so
I don't want to say quarantine's getting to me, but maybe it is.
Maybe a little bit. Well, but people do need to know that we are real people, and sometimes you just get excited about having beers with Denise.
Yeah. Well, the beers is really like to stick it to you because I don't really drink beer, but
That's so wrong. That is so wrong. By the way, we're 5 minutes in and we still haven't told people what we're doing here. So would you please do your job?
I would love to do my job. So I'm Ashley Tullis, and this is Chris Pesek. We are realtors here in Dripping Springs, and we are also community enthusiasts. So we hang out every Monday at 2:00 for, it looks like 21 weeks in a row now. And we call this little show the Weekly Drip, and we give you the scoop on what's going on around town. So as I mentioned, I'm not out and about around town. I'm in quarantine, but that sure isn't stopping me from getting the scoop on what's going on in the big wide world. I've lost my co-host, Chris. I think he quit. I don't know where he went. Did he fall? Is he in the yard? What happened? Where did he go? Oh, I hope everything's okay. So yeah, Christmas is right around the corner. If you were at Christmas on Mercer and you came by my little photo booth with my 70s Ford, I've named her Booger. So if you visited Booger at the photo booth and signed your kiddo up, you will be receiving your kid's letter from Santa in the mail any day now. They went out on Saturday, so probably by midweek those should start showing up. So super excited about that. Old St. Nick had to stay up in the North Pole for Christmas on Mercer this year. He couldn't visit with us, but we hope that he'll be back next year. Hey, welcome back.
You're still talking? God.
Oh, yeah, I have lots to say. So I didn't know where you went, but I did want to share that if you visited my little photo booth at Christmas on Mercer with Booger, that if you sign your kid up for a letter from Santa, that those went out and they should be showing up in your mailbox probably about Wednesday.
Cool. How did I keep hearing that Christmas on Mercer, like it was packed and it was amazing this year.
Considering
I think that's the thing, what everybody thought.
Yes, considering it was amazing, comparatively, it was nothing. And I mean, we kind of had everything working against us. It was like raining off and on, and cold, and that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And that's okay.
It is. That is okay. So thank you for talking. You got the little tiny Coke. You look like a giant.
Yeah, I am.
If y'all haven't met Ashley in person, she's 6'1".
Yeah. Hysterical. You're Dripping Springs linebacker.
That's right. That's right. Just wait until Wyatt grows up. He's going to be like, yeah.
Yeah, those are
actually 6'1", and John is 6'5".
Yeah, I'm 6'1", John's 6'7".
Oh, 6'7", sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, no, what I had to do is, because I'm cold today and I'm sitting outside because it's 50 degrees, I completely forgot my t-shirt today. So I had to run and grab the t-shirt that I had planned. It's not a new one. Sorry.
All right. Well, what's up, Clark Kent? What you got?
Well, I'm not taking it off. I'm not taking it off.
Oh, you didn't change. I thought you didn't change. Superman.
No, I'm just holding it up. So it is not a new one, but I got to give a shout out to both of our friends. Actually, she is everybody's friend in Dripping Springs. She is the mayor of Dripping Springs at this point, or soon to be. So,
oh yes.
Yeah. Camp Gladiator this week. And the reason I thought about this one and I want to love on Shelly a little bit is because she is at a leadership retreat for Camp Gladiator. So my workouts are virtual this week. But Camp Gladiator is like a lot of other people. They've got a kind of a year-end Christmas special going on. Ooh. And so, yeah, if you're everybody's going to make some kind of New Year's resolution. And if it's going to be working out, you may as well do it Camp Gladiator, because I think you can get like 6 weeks free or something, or maybe it's 4 weeks free. And you can join me, Ashley, you can join me at 5 a.m. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday.
Who are you talking to?
I'm going to tell you what, we have got the most fun workout group I have ever been a part of. And I think you can only have that much fun at 5 a.m. when everybody's half asleep, because we're constantly ragging on each other, having a blast. It's awesome.
Wait, there's a whole community of people just like you out there?
Just like me. And it's incredible. We have it's a very diverse group, age-wise, and every other way that you can have a diverse group. But we're all so silly. We wake up and work out at 5 in the morning. And yeah, I mean, we've had probably as many as 20, 25 people there at a time at 5 in the morning. That's pretty incredible, isn't it?
I love it. And where do y'all meet?
At Walnut Springs Elementary, right
Fantastic.
over there by the fire station, out in the parking lot. It's good stuff. But yeah, you can message me or message Shelly or I mean, you probably know a bunch of people, Michael and Aaron Brock. Uh, who else? Who are our Laura Zimmerman, Coach Zimmerman's wife? She works out with us. I'm blanking on all the people. Pete Tao, Dennis McCarthy, just a lot of. If any of those names ring a bell, yeah, we have a blast at 5 in the morning. So
I love it. And how long do y'all work out for? I need more
an
details.
hour. No, it's just an hour. It's just an hour, and it's awesome because you get there and you stretch, so it's kind of a slow warm up, and you build and build, and then you have your workout, and then so it's not like you're working out for an hour straight. Some of it's stretching and just kind of warming up, and so and they have different phases, in terms of strength and agility week and endurance week and peak week and bold week. And so it's just, it's not the same thing over and over, which is awesome. And Shelly's our trainer. So she makes sure that the workout has a lot of diversity. So it never gets boring. That's the awesome thing. I've been trying to get Denise to work out with us as well. She used to be a CG-ite. I don't know if she still is, but I've been trying to get her to go at 5 a.m. for a long time. She keeps blaming it on her son that she can't because of Carson. I don't know why.
Oh, wait. Yeah. I just thought of it and I can't go anywhere at 5 a.m. because of life.
That's right. I forgot.
I'm totally kidding. Am I a morning person? No. Does that mean I won't be a billionaire someday? Maybe. I don't know. All the books say.
Who cares? Who cares? Hey, Amanda, what's Amanda chatting about?
Will you promise me that you'll drop a link for Shelly in the comments, or if you're going to pop her info up on here? I think we need to share that. But you can find Shelly Carricker here on Facebook, or at the intersection of Mercer and Ranch Road 12. Setting up an office, doing something wonderful in the community.
More than likely.
You can't miss her.
No, not at all. Not at all. Yes, Amanda, there are other times. I think Shelly does 3 or 4 different workouts sometimes during at different points during the day. And then you've also got, I think there's 3 other trainers that work in and around Dripping Springs. And actually one of them is over there at Medical Towers, right over by you. So you can easily find a place to work out, not at 5, and you won't have to worry about murdering anybody.
Speaking of the chamber, so Amanda works for the chamber. The chamber has an elf visiting. Have you heard about this?
Oh, have I heard about this?
Yes. So I got to be involved in a little naming sesh, and it looks like one of my names stuck. Ooh, here we go. There it is. So Benjamin Cash is hanging out at Trulevia today. So you can go visit Benji Cash over at Trulevia, snap a picture, and I think there's a chance to win something. And come on, y'all, it's the holidays. We all need our CBD anyway. Let's be real.
That's a fact. But yeah, so Cash is going to be hopping around, and it looks like today, if you take your picture and put it on social media, Trulevia is giving a $10 gift card away. And like you said, Cash is going to be popping around to different merchants from now. I think they said until the 23rd.
Awesome.
So all you have to do is kind of be on the lookout on Instagram and Facebook. Find Cash. Follow Dripping Springs Chamber of Commerce. That way, if you don't happen to be following one of the businesses that they're out, I think Dripping Springs Chamber of Commerce is also posting as well. So there you get to see the Trulevia gift card in Cash's lap. So I was told that the name was all on you.
Well, I don't know if it's all on me, but I was over at Indigo hanging out with my homegirl, Dr. Michelle Went, she's the perfect person to go see this time of year. And I got to have an introduction to the elf, and they were talking about, what's the name, and Cash, I believe, was the front runner. And I threw Benjamin into the mix, and I'm just delighted it's stuck.
That's awesome. And so what I hear, I'm gonna take this kind of to the next level.
Whoa. Okay.
What I hear is Benjamin, even though Benjamin looks like one of those elf on a shelf thingamabobs, Benjamin is actually the creation of somebody here locally, Sherry Hendricks at So Many Possibilities. She does custom sewing and embroidery work and stuff like that. So if you look at Benjamin, what you'll see is a Dripping Springs, Texas t-shirt or sweater that he's wearing.
TSTX sweater.
Yeah.
She can make anything. We asked her to do some stuff for our family. So we're Patriots fans. So we ordered our elf chestnut, a Pat's sweater, and then we also have a Tiger's sweater. It's, some quarantine is happening. So if your elf needs an area to go quarantine, she can hook you up with those as well. I mean, like, there's nothing she can't do.
Yeah. Look at all of these cool things for the elves. And so she also does the elves. I think the only ones you can actually buy in the stores are red, but different colors. Looks like she's got some male elves and female elves. Barbie elf. I mean, there's your quarantine box, which
Maybe
is by
Charlie
far.
needs an elf. What do you think?
What's that?
Maybe Charlie needs an elf.
The elf would last about 10 seconds with Charlie. Unfortunately, unless she can make one out of fire hose. That's the only thing that has survived Charlie thus far. Fire hose and a water buffalo horn. Those are the two things that have survived.
So, Chris, we have committed and promised to keep things brief.
Yep.
Oh, now you can see my Amazon box in the back. Ooh, we'll just go this way with it. Delivery guy just came. We promised to keep it brief, so I don't want to cut anything off, but I want to stay laser focused because you have your 12 days of Christmas highlighting small business going on right now, and you've done a lot of great interviews. Will you rattle off who you've spoken with, who's coming up today, and then folks can go to your page and kind of revisit those.
Yeah, I have to make sure that I don't miss anybody. I think I've got 8 businesses so far. I started it on Friday with Jessica over at Time and Dough. And Time and Dough's got some great Christmas goodies and really just meals that you can get. So check them out, Rolling in Time and Dough on Facebook. Saturday, I did Alicia Autry at My Happy Place. My Happy Place is another one of the boutiques. She's no longer at Dripping Springs, but she is in Wimberley and Green. And then yesterday Alicia was yesterday. Saturday was 12 Fox, Stacy. And if you're looking for a special 12 pack of beer, you can get it at 12 Fox. They've also got gift cards and hoodies and sweaters and caps and all kinds of other stuff at 12 Fox for Christmas.
When they were able to get Santa to come visit last weekend, are they able to do that again this weekend?
I don't know, but Stacy, I think, might be watching. So Stacy, will Santa make a return trip? I wasn't able to sit on his lap last Saturday. So we would like to know if Santa's going to be making a return trip. Today,
they're little. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Check because they have so much cool stuff going out there. Their little photo booth setup is absolutely precious and completely perfect for like a quick last minute family photo. Because it's 2020, I've seen a lot of folks departing from the norm of Christmas cards and doing just like online ones. So if you still need that quick snap, their little setup is awesome for it.
And I'm going to pop it up real quick just so you know what she's talking about. If y'all hadn't noticed, I learned how to do something new, so now it's like very cool and I want to do it.
We look so professional.
I know, right? That's
keep going.
Where is it? There it is. So this is what Ashley's talking about. They've got some hay bales set up. This is obviously Santa, but they've got a little fireplace, fire going. They got the stockings hung by the chimney with care. Yeah, and that's just set up all the time. So I guess even if they're not necessarily open, you could run out there and grab a picture.
Well, I'm not here to encourage people to trespass.
I am definitely not doing that.
But I am encouraging them to shop local. So go during operating hours, grab a beverage, get your quick snap, enjoy the festivities. I don't know if they still have it, but the cranberry mead is chef's It's delicious.
They do still have it, and they also still have a little bit of the coconut milk stout, and they also have another stout that's just phenomenal.
Awesome.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to see what my dog is tearing up now. I just noticed that she's got something over there, and I'm just going to let her go. Oh, yeah, it's a plant pot, and she's destroying it. Okay.
With Time and Dough.
Time and Dough, My Happy Place, 12 Fox. Today I've got Sherry Hendricks with So Many Possibilities. We're actually going to go live at 3 o'clock today, just after this. And then it looks like tomorrow I've got Sherry and Renee, your girls over at Rural Home.
Lori.
Sorry, Lori and Renee. Why did I write Sherry? It's Lori Kevin.
I think you just said Sherry, so you said it again.
Oh, I said it twice. Sorry.
Yes. Lori
and Renee at Rural Home on Tuesday. That's going to be at noon. Excuse me. Wednesday at 1 o'clock, I've got Christy at Cakes Rock.
All right.
Thursday, I've all but zeroed in Greg Plummer over at Suds Monkey. And then I'm also working on, who am I working on? Twisted X, Blushing Bell, the boutique over there with all the folks.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it right now, unless I'm forgetting somebody.
Well, it's only Monday.
Yeah, I know, but I've still got 5 to finish before Christmas. So if you want your small business video, kind of like Ashley and I are doing right here, it's exactly what it is. Let me know.
Would you like to interview a prominent realtor in Dripping Springs? I can introduce you. Her name is Ashley Tullis.
As long as it's a very small local company and not a mega company. You know anybody?
That was a really nice compliment. Thank you.
Anyway, sorry. I interview you every Monday. This is just your world. I'm kind of hanging around. Everybody always says, "Oh, Ashley does such a great job."
I hear that about you all the time, Chris.
Yeah, come on. Tomorrow, Hill Country Olive Company out on West Fitzhugh. So that's the play. Go out to Hill Country Olive Company. And then, 12 Fox is closed on Tuesdays, I believe. So you can't just continue down West Fitzhugh to get some beer.
That's okay. You can make double trips.
That's right. It's not that far. It's a small community.
Yes, it really is. It really is.
But yeah, that's it for right now. That's all that I have. Like I said, I've still got 5 spots I'm trying to fill up, and it's been pretty fun. The response has been great. People are kind of, people want to shop local, but they don't necessarily know. And Facebook's algorithms, you can't get in front of everybody all the time. So the more people that we've got sharing and talking about all this stuff going on locally,
And you shared a statistic a while back that I think I would like to encourage you to share again about small businesses that sell goods and how, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I think what you're talking about, and I don't know the exact amount of money, but I know by far, these small businesses that do goods and services like we're talking about, the vast majority of their money is made between Thanksgiving and Christmas year round. They're open year round for you and for the community, so you can pop in and buy birthday gifts and things like that. But most of their money is made between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and this year it's a huge issue because people just can't pop in anymore. So please make sure that you're, trying to shop local as much as you can. I know it's really easy to pop on Amazon, but it's also really easy to pop on Facebook and message somebody and say, "Hey, this is what I want. Can you make it for me?" And usually the people around here can get it done.
Definitely. And a while back, I was talking to a dear friend of mine. He's the owner of Top Notch Hamburgers up in North Austin. And it was kind of when restaurants were reopening again and they were getting slammed with business. And I asked him very directly, I said, "What's really best for you guys right now?" And he said, "Honestly, the best thing that we could do to support local business is to buy a gift card, give it as a gift. And then they can come use it at a future date." So the 1 day sales isn't always the best thing. It's more like, what's the long run look like? Right. So I definitely want to encourage people to go pick up a gift card this holiday season, since we aren't really gathering in tight, crowded spaces anyway. Yeah. And let everybody just pick out their own gifts with that gift card.
And that's an awesome point and it reminds me of something else that we try to do. And Amanda's popping on with something else. Every $1 spent at a local small business, 67 cents stay in the community. And that 33 cents is, taxes. That's basically what it is. So that's awesome. What I was going to say is it's a great point, and everybody's looking for, I think this is the last week of school. Everybody always wants to, buy their kids' teacher something and stuff like that. Go to Cakes Rock and give them a gift card, because Christy's about to have those hot cocoa balls back in stock. The Dripping Springs Chocolate Company has got hot chocolate packets and things like that. All the boutiques on Mercer and Trulevia and places like that. I mean, what teacher does not need a gift card for some CBD? Let's be honest.
It kind of blurs the lines. Like, I mean, if I could send a bottle of booze to school to be dropped off, side note, my kid's not actually in school. We're really all quarantining. I think we should let that fly this year. Like, I should sign up for a wine of the month club or something.
Well, but again, I think the gift card idea is solid, because I think you could have a card with a gift card to 12 Fox or Last Stand or Twisted X or Suds Monkey or Bell Springs Winery or any of the other places around. I could keep naming them, but it would take me an hour. I think that is a great gift for a teacher. And as soon as you said that, it reminded me again of my great conversation this morning with with Denise. I know I'm rubbing it in. Homespun right there downtown. Yeah. They have something going on right now with one of the wineries, I think in Johnson City, that you can buy a case of wine for $100, a 12-bottle case.
Wow.
Of Texas wine for $100. So look up Homespun. I mean, get your teacher a $100 gift card to Homespun and let them go crazy on a case of wine.
That's solid idea.
Talk about 12 days of Christmas.
Yeah, definitely. And Homespun is a staple in our community and has been for a long time. And I know they're going through a tragic year and a big loss there.
Big time.
Our hearts are definitely with them.
Okay, I've taken us over on time again. I'm sorry. I apologize to all your friends that said shut him up so we can get out of there in 20 minutes. I'm sorry.
No, it's just about improving. Like you're either growing or you're dying.
That's right.
How can we service our community as community enthusiasts and tell people what they want to know? Turns out Dripping Springs is still an instant gratification society, just like the rest of the world. So
that's right.
Okay. Here to bring you all the things really fast.
That's right. As fast as possible, maybe. So it looks like next week is the 21st. Are you still down for doing one last one before Christmas?
Absolutely. In fact, I've already decided that while I'm at home, I have plenty of time to research. And what I would like to give to the community as a gift from both of us is a list of churches offering Christmas Eve services.
Nice.
It's Jesus's birthday.
It is Jesus's birthday. And no matter what you say, Christmas is about.
Yes.
I'll fight you. No, that's not, that's obviously not to take anything away from Hanukkah or any of the other festivities, but Christmas,
no, definitely not.
Christmas is about Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So, as a Christian, that's going to be my gift to our community.
You gave me more homework. I really appreciate that.
Oh, I'll do all the homework.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, this is this gift project where I don't rely on you to do anything. Don't worry.
This is like when my wife and I give Christmas gifts.
Tell me.
Well, just like your husband, he shows up, and when somebody opens it, everybody goes, "Oh, wow, thanks," and your husband goes, "Oh, you're so welcome." He has no idea what it was.
We actually are not that couple.
Oh my gosh! I just called myself out, and I couldn't even drag him in with me.
Yeah, no, you can't take him down like that. In fact, I do hardly any gift wrapping. It is not my strong suit. I think it's because he's an artist at heart. He's very detail oriented and precise. So like I get to offload that. I really married up, honestly.
I did too. It's okay. Real quick, because we do have to go. How's that Cerakote thing coming?
That business will not be off the ground until probably the end of January. So we still need to get the equipment over here.
Okay.
I don't know. It needs a name. We need a
If you
register.
guys know what I'm talking about, you're going to be very excited to know Ashley and her husband moving forward.
Yes, we'll highlight that sometime in 2021, and I'm
We
really
will.
looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
All right, let's get out of here, guys. Again, if you got any questions about Dripping Springs, things to do, gifts to buy, what to do over the holidays, if you're just looking to burn some time, let us know. You can message either of us real quickly on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. Or no, wait, you don't have Twitter, do you?
Yes, I do.
You have Twitter? Okay, I'm sorry. See, I don't even, that's horrible. Anyway, you can get a hold of us really easily, or you can reach out and text us or call us right there. Our phone number's on the screen. And we're going to get out of here. Oh, no, we've been 30 minutes. I'm sorry.
Go.
I know. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, by the way, in 30 minutes, tune in for 12 Days of Christmas with So Many Possibilities, Sherry Hendricks.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Ashley.
Toodaloo.
Bye, guys.